Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. I wore the shirt that I made yesterday. Yeah, it's not October yet, but it's okay. I think it's a cute shirt. So what do you think? And it actually fits pretty good, even though I thought it was going to be huge. It's comfy. Okay, so it's comfy. It's loose on me. That's what I like. But yeah, I think it's a Walmart shirt. I think it's like a $5 Walmart shirt, and it worked good. So how is everybody? Happy Thursday! Can you believe it's almost the end of the week already? It happened so fast. So we're gonna make the insert and the basket. It's been a while since we've made a basket. Some of you guys are new, and you have to go way back to learn how to do the basket. So I thought I'll go ahead, I'll pre-paint it. It's double-sided. We'll get the basket put together first really quick, and so it can be drying, and then we'll do the insert with the cute little scarecrow. So how's that sound? It has a lot of detail, a lot of little things to it. So I figured let's just do one project that's detailed. I'm trying not to do these so long and leave the dogs out there. Oh, Darcy got her haircut. Do you want to see her? You want to see Darcy? She doesn't look like the same dog. She actually looks like my daughter's dog, Ginger, who was one of George and Bailey's children. So yeah, I'm getting the dogs mixed up now because she looks similar to Annie if you're not looking at her face. And yeah, let me go grab her. Let me see who's here first. Let me see who's here. I'll go grab Miss Darcy so you can see her. She'll growl at me. She doesn't like me to do that. She's like, leave me alone. Let me just sleep. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Bridget. Good morning. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sarah. Let me just share this over to VIP group, and I'll go get Miss Darcy and show you her cute haircut. She's adorable. I picked her up and I'm going, this is not the same dog. And here's the funny thing that as soon as I put her down, I'm like, who does she look like? And I was like, oh yeah, she looks just like Ginger. So, yeah, she does. It's so funny. I got her DNA test in the mail yesterday. I knew it was coming because I'd seen that it had shipped. And I did the swab. I made her lay down with me in the bedroom for an hour so that I knew she hadn't eaten anything because they have to go without eating for an hour. And then you swab their cheek for like 30 seconds to get it all soaked with all of their DNA stuff, and then put it into the little tube, and I'll mail that out. It takes 2 to 3 weeks to get all the things back. It seems like it happens quicker. They say 3 weeks, but it usually happens right about the 2 week part, and the lab is actually here in San Diego area. So yeah, that should be really fast. Let me go get Darcy to show you her though. She might even be 100% Shih Tzu. Once we got her shaved down, I'm like, she might be 100% Shih Tzu. I might be surprised that she's not a mixed breed. We'll see. We'll see when we get it back. So where did I leave off here at? Hi Linda, how are you? Hi Julie. Hi Chris. Hi Janine. Good morning. Hi Maria. So we're gonna do the basket. We'll glue that together. I pre-painted it. And because sometimes we have new people, so I want them to know how to do this stuff. And when we do the next part, the final part, we'll do the water glove. And then here's the little insert. Let me go grab Darcy. I'll be right back. Just hang on. Don't talk about me. No talking about me. Let me go see if she'll join us for a second. Oh, Darcy, where are you, sweetie pie? Darcy, where are you? Hi, my love. Hi. Hello. Hello. You look so cute. You look so cute. She's like, I'm not sure about this. Remember the fluff ball that we had? So her hair was so thick. I would brush her out and I would get so much fur out of her. Look at how cute she is. Look at this little cutie pie. Let me move my stuff so I can set her up here. Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Say hello, guys. Say hi. She's like, no, I'm not going to look at the light. No, I'm not going to look at that. Look at them. Say hello. Say, my name is Darcy, and I got a haircut, and I'm cute. Yeah. Yes, I'm a cutie pie, huh? I'm a little cutie pie now. Doesn't she look so cute? She looks so different. This is not, it's like it's not the same dog, huh? It's like you're not the same dog. Yeah, I love you. I love you. Can you look at it? Can you say hi? Can you say hi, friends? Hi, friends. Yep, and she looks so tiny. So she is about 13 pounds. I don't know if she'll gain back. She was 16 pounds when she got to the shelter, and she lost 3 pounds at the shelter. But isn't she so sweet? She's all shaved down. She's got her little summer cut. She's like, oh, Mom. Okay, let me put you back out. Here you go. Here you go. There you go, baby. So, they said she was really good. She didn't like her face and her feet done, but what dogs do? Not very many. Not very many dogs like their face and their feet done. Anyways, that's Miss Darcy. Isn't she so cute? Let me go back up. I missed something, evidently. So, let me see here. Laura says, going in for a lovely mammogram. Hope there's no concerns like last year. Yes. Praying you don't have to have anything redone. That is not fun. It's not fun when there's the scary things when they go, we found something, we need to recheck. Yeah, that's never fun. Hi, Lucia. How are you? Hi, Darlene. Isn't she sweet, Cheryl? She is just the cutest. She really is. Sarah says, headed to the kidney specialist in 30 minutes, hoping my numbers are still okay. We're praying for you, Sarah. We're praying, and we're believing that everything is going to be just fine. You've done surprisingly well. It's really crazy. I'm really happy for you how well you have done. So I know, isn't she so cute? Hey, Karen Ross, how are you? I know she has really cute coloring. She really does. Thanks, Melanie. Oh, you pick up the kitty today. She's doing great. They said, oh, that's awesome. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Need a second cup of coffee. I need to have a second cup also. I've only had one. Okay, let's do the basket first. So we're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, I got my little cheat sheet here so I can look at it. Let me put you down to the table. I'll put myself in the corner. And then we'll glue this together. So I'll show you all the pieces that go onto the basket. So when you get the basket, it's double-sided, so you can paint it whatever colors you want. I usually do one brown, and I do like a wash. I like water it down. You just got on what we're working on part of the August kit. So we're making this. This is what we're making today. So I'm going to show everybody how to do the basket. And I think on here I did this part darker, so maybe I need to go over those pieces darker. Yeah, so there's more contrast. Maybe I need to do that really quickly. Let me just get, let's do this. Let's use our burnt umber. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. So let's do those pieces really quickly. It'll just take a second here. All right, where's a tiny board? You know, I'll just use some tape. How's everybody doing? It is Thursday already. I'm sure so we got the keys to your new house yesterday. Now the fun begins packing. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hi, Deb, my sister. How are you doing? Are you doing any better? I hope you're doing better than yesterday. Getting a little bit better. It is not fun being sick. So, Cheryl, yeah, that's a lot. Packing, oh my goodness. I just don't even, I would not want to think of having to pack our place here again. It was enough. When we moved to New Mexico, it took me forever to pack. I didn't think I was going to ever get done. And we had 2 of those ABF trucks. On the way back, we had 3. Yeah, 3 semis full of stuff. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't understand. I don't understand. For 2 people. Yeah, but that includes the business too. Okay, let me just get, I forgot. So I didn't look at my samples, so I forgot that I had done part of it darker. So let's use our dark umber, and let's just put on a quick coat of paint here. I didn't even get paintbrushes out. I didn't. I am not. The dog ate my homework. Yeah, they are all double-sided. There's not any that are just one-sided. They're all double-sided. So they don't come single. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me look. we've never made them so that they're just single-sided. We've always done double-sided since the beginning. So if you got your one and it's only single-sided, then that shouldn't be, then there's something wrong. Because you have to have the back side to make it double-sided. Yeah. So let me know. Send me a picture. Send me a picture. You might be missing a piece. Because we always, from the very beginning, we did them all double-sided. Yeah. Because I like to be able to have one side white and one side brown. Okay. All right. I can go back and look though. There might be a listing in there that just says single-sided. There might be, but I don't think there is. Okay, let me just set that to the side. Let's dry this. Let me ink the edges really quick, and then we will glue it together. Yeah, send me a picture because maybe you did order one that's single-sided. Maybe when we first started this, we did a single-sided one. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, Christy. How are you? How do you attach to replay? I don't know what that means. How do you attach to a replay? You just click on it to watch the replay. Is that what you mean? Reply. Oh, I don't know. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Sent me the picture. Perfect. Okay. All right. Yeah, unless in the very beginning, maybe we had one that was just single-sided. I don't know. But the kit has always come with a double-sided one. When we started this kit in January, we did it double-sided. If you bought your basket from someone else, then it's possible that it was single-sided. If you got it from us, then it would be double-sided. Okay, now we're just going to ink everything really quickly. We're not going to do all the little details on the basket. You know, some of it, like this one has little details here and there. I think we're just gonna ink it. See how that little thing. Maybe we should. Okay, let me look at the other side. Okay, this side I didn't do any details. This one I kind of did. So I'll show you with the little pointy Q-tip. But I wanted to go over this with you guys because some of you are new. I add new people every month. There's a couple new people, and you need to know how to do the basket. Hey, Denise, how are you? You got all of the kits from me. Okay, perfect. It might have been before we started doing this then. So, because in the file, we only have one file. And for the basket. All right. Okay. We'll get it figured out. All right. Yeah, because we always wanted it to be double-sided so that you have a choice. So you have the option to do it brown or white. All right. I can't believe it's almost the weekend. It is Thursday already. What's everybody up to? Okay, let me just do all the inking first, and then we'll do that. We'll do a little bit on there. Let's go ahead and pop that out. I like to do the little round things on here a different color. And some people they don't even put these in there. They just leave it open. Not everybody uses the little circles. I think in the beginning we didn't include the circles. I don't know. I know some people might need the circles. If you need the circles, let me know. We'll just pop it into your next kit. I think maybe Christy was missing the circles. I'm digging through my memory. It's like, Christy, are you missing the circles? I seem to remember that. All right. So what do you guys have going on this weekend? Anything exciting? My weekend is just full of prepping for my upcoming craft shows because I'm going to be gone. I need to have lots of stuff because usually I get to sit there at my craft show and I get to create stuff while my craft show is going on. I get to create more product, but I'm going to actually be at the Watts of Love weekend. I'm not going to actually be at my craft show, which is really crazy. I won't be at the craft show. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so let's do a little bit of detail on here. Perfect. Any word on the new transfer and paste color? Okay, so yes, the new transfer, I do have that picture. Do I have it right here? Yes. Oh gosh, I don't think it uploaded to my phone. Nothing has uploaded lately to my phone. I mean, to my iPad. Oh yeah, it did, guys. Okay, so I do have it. I do have it. Yay! Let me send it. I don't physically have this yet, but here we go. So it's kind of a cute flower type background that's going on this hanging sign. Okay, so it looks like fall colors. Papaya and Shimmer Harvest onto this sign. So that's the transfer of the month. You lost the circle. Yes, I was thinking it was you, Christy. Isn't that funny? I was like searching my memory. Okay, yeah, we can put one in whatever your next order is. We'll just throw a circle in there. Okay, so that is that. I don't have the color of the month yet. They haven't told me. Okay, some people have it. It's not me. I'm not one of the ones that get to have it. Okay, oops, there we are. Okay, so let me see if I can put myself up in the corner. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of cute. He loves it. You have kisses. Aw. How fun. Hi Nyla, how are you? Let's see, getting ready to go to grandson on his last camping trip for the summer. How fun. That's fun, Melanie. I love that. And anybody else? Let's see. Sorry. Melanie, click on the card. Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. I don't see that. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. I think we got everything. Okay, let me get some Q-tips and we're going to do some detail on this really quick and then we'll paint our scarecrow and insert. That's why I wanted to have this pre-painted. So I'm just going to use a Q-tip and I'm going to do all these little lines really quick. I actually can do it pretty quick with these little pointy Q-tips. And this will just give it a little bit of detail. I don't have to do the top part because the thing's there in the way. If you know what I mean. So the little thing that goes across there is going to be right there. So I don't need to do anything on the top. So just do as little as you have to. Last night I did a ton of new projects for my craft show. I have Frankenstein and Mrs. Frankenstein. I have, what else did I do? A great big huge scarecrow head. I'll have to show you guys all the pictures. They're kits that I should have posted last year. I didn't post everything. So I'll get everything posted for you guys, but I'm doing a bunch of new things. I enlarged the little reindeer. Remember the reindeer stander that we made? So I need to get those posted. I actually made one of them way too big. But I'm going to keep it. So we're going to have this small, medium, and large. Okay, so I made one that will go perfectly with Santa, and Tara took those home to paint those. So I don't have that sample, but that was one of the things that she was base coating for me last night was the reindeers. I have like a dozen of them. I think that will be super cute to go with my Santas. And then I had one that was like super large. He turned out, I went ahead and painted him last night. He's so cute. I know somebody will buy it, even though it's so big. Okay, so see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of shading it with this. Okay, all right, there we go. We're done. Now we can just glue things together. All right, hubby loves Frankenstein. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. Did I get the message you sent in the messenger? Let me look and see if I have one in messenger from you. No, I don't have anything in messenger from you. It must be on the business side. So that's always hard. Always make sure that you send it to Darlene Brown, not to the DIY Crafts with Dar. When it goes to DIY Crafts with Dar, there's like dozens of people all day long that send me stuff. I have so much spam, and my computer is programmed to kind of weed out the spam. Sometimes it auto deletes those. So just make sure that you're sending the messages to Darlene Brown, not to DIY Crafts with Dar. So I have nothing in the messenger that has your name on it. So it must be hiding in the business side. The business side is just impossible. I don't know if any of you have a business Facebook Messenger. It's just terrible. All day long I get messages from people from Africa, from the UK, from all over the world that want to help me with my Shopify account. I mean, dozens and dozens and dozens of messages, and I just can't go through them all. So if you're wanting to get a hold of me, make sure that you click on my name, Darlene Brown, go to my profile and send it through there. That is the only way to really get a hold of me. The other way, it just is never going to work. So that's probably what happened. If you're sending me a message and I haven't replied, it's hanging there. Okay, so we're just gluing everything together. You see as I do the little steps. So this part is basically a spacer. So you put this long piece on, then there's a spacer, and then these pieces go up here. Okay, and I always put like a little piece of glue or a little drop of glue there, and then those circles fit right in there. Okay, so this is how it all goes together. This just goes over the top of it, okay? And then make sure that there's glue for that circle. Yeah, it's crazy what Facebook does. The business side is really difficult. They make it really hard on us. So many people just won't even use the business side because, the business part of Messenger is all, it also has all my Instagram stuff. I have tons of things from people from Instagram. I just can't even go through it at all. It's just impossible. Okay, so there's that side. Okay, now let's glue the base together. And then the other part goes on the back. Okay, so this would never work just single-sided. It always has to be double-sided. Yeah, it always has to be. Because it has to have something to hold it. Otherwise the thing won't stay in there. That would be really weird. That would be really weird. Okay. This is the base. Make sure it's lined up. Make sure that slot is lined up. Okay. And okay, then we can flip this over. So that we flip it over, and then this piece attaches back here. So see how this matches up? And then when you get this piece and you're painting it, this says back. Okay, that goes on. Don't paint that side, paint the other side. It's going to line up like that. So see, there's that slot. That's where your little insert's going to go down into there. Sorry about that. Yes, yeah, it's really hard for me to get messages through the business side. That's why if it takes you a long time to get through to me, it just is really difficult. There's way too many people. I have so many spammers on there, and I have a filter. It automatically will put some of them to spam. And so sometimes your message might end up in the spam folder automatically. There's keywords that it pulls on. So you can set it up for keywords to just automatically go into spam. All right, so yeah, so if you want to get a hold of me, just do the Darlene Brown one, and then it will be so much easier. Okay, and then that goes there. Okay, so see, it's like a puzzle. That's why I wanted to go over this, because the people that are new, they would have to go way, way back to the very beginning and watch that video. So we'll do this with the water globe also. It's a good reminder for you guys. Some of you guys are buying a second one so that you can put out 2 of your sets at one time. You know, because maybe we overlap. Maybe we want fall and we'll want Halloween out at the same time when we do that. Or maybe Halloween and Thanksgiving. You know, or Thanksgiving and Christmas going into that. So if you ever want to get another water globe or basket, those are in the little area that all the kits are. So you just go to the website and you'd be able to go there. Okay, that goes there. I think I want to wait to glue this on. I want this to set up. Okay, so I don't want to just immediately put it in there. This will slide right into here, into the base. But let's do this. Let's let it sit and let's start painting our other stuff. Okay, and then we'll glue that together. All right, let me put this up here. Let's bring in our board and let's start painting. We're going to do our insert. That is our little scarecrow insert. You have the black top right, but not the back of the basket. How does it stay in then? It has to have a back on it. It has to have some type of a back, or it won't stay in there. That's really odd. Got your kids for your office, but now jealous you want one for the house. Yes. I know. Okay, I desperately need new tape on here. Let me put a few rows of new tape. Okay, let me go ahead and just let's put some new tape. Sorry guys, it wasn't sticking very well the other day. Okay, so this is how we do our boards. This is just a piece of MDF. I have a piece rolled up in the center, and then we're just going to put our tape. It really doesn't take that long. You're just going to grab your masking tape. Some people use blue painter's tape. You're going to turn the ends under so the sticky side is up. Okay, and this way you're going to be able to put all your pieces on here. Sticky side is up, and then press down the center into that little rolled piece. It holds in place with the rim. That's interesting. That's really weird. It's really weird that it doesn't have a back. Huh, interesting. It holds in place by the back. Huh, okay. All right. I'll have to go back and look. I know in the very beginning that the one that we sold was double-sided. There might be an option. No, there's not an option to do single-sided. There isn't. Huh. Interesting. I just don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery because we haven't ever sold it single-sided that I know of. It's a mystery. All right, I got a little bit of my hair in there. Of course I did, because, you know, my shirt probably has all sorts of hair. So the dogs are doing okay. I think now that all the hair is off of Miss Darcy, she is feeling so much better. She was out running around with the dogs outside, playing, jumping up on the couch. They were doing Zoomies together. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? You're mind vibrant. You have a back either. That's weird. Okay, let me look at it really quick. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go to the Messenger, the business one, and see if it's there. Let me see. Oh, there you are. Okay, so I think yours pops up because, okay, there's that. Oh, that's really weird. It just has the back. It's missing that piece. So I bet you could add the other pieces to that. So this is what hers looks like. So it just has the back part. Can you guys see? It's missing. So this piece here, so I bet you could add this bottom piece and these pieces. So I think you need this bottom piece and this, and that will just make it double-sided. So is the front of yours, oh, the front's white. Yeah. So I think you could just fix that and make it brown. Okay. So we'll just do that with the next one. That's really weird. Interesting. Okay, well, you know, we never sold it like that, so I'm not sure how you got it like that, but it can happen. It can happen. So, all right, let's go. Let's get this done. Let's get this little scarecrow painted. There's a lot of pieces to him. There's the little tag, pumpkins for sale, 25 cents a pound. Don't we wish? And then leaves and his shoes. Let's just dissect him. This is a spacer, even though it doesn't have an extra spacer. It goes under the shoes. Here's another one. That's a spacer that has a little circle. And then our pumpkins and our leaves. All right. And then we have a crow. We have a heart. We have 2 buttons. We have his little hands, his gloves, a flower, the center of the flower, the leaves, his hat band, his kerchief, whatever it is, neckerchief, and his little overalls. So let's move his feet. Okay, I hope I have one of those brushes down here. Let me see if I have one of the chippy brushes. I do. Okay, so I have a chippy brush to do the overalls. Okay, perfect. All right, yeah, lots of pieces. So the arms and the, yeah, we'll just figure that out because I think I think that will fix it. Gonna have to get your pastries today and put your basket. Yes, perfect, perfect. Yeah, the basket part. Yeah, I wanted to go over it because a lot of people are new, so you need to know how to do that. Okay, let me find a palette dish. Have this one right here, and brown. So my dark brown. I'm gonna be doing the shoes dark brown. I have some paint on here. I'm just gonna use what's on my brush and do the shoes. I don't need a lot. Okay, that is the only thing that is brown, right? Nope, the center of the sunflower. Okay, that's all. Let me get a piece of paper towel for my brushes. All right, lots of brushes, guys. Okay, let's do the overalls first. Okay, we're gonna use desert turquoise. Love when you missed pieces because then you have an excuse for it. Yeah, you know what happens? Pieces can fall out as it's being packaged. Anything can happen, guys. Oh my goodness, I hate when that happens, but I'm glad that it happens sometimes because then you can order again. Desert turquoise. I'm gonna need 2 coats, and then we'll do our white on there to make it look like overalls. Okay, so our little gloves up there are white. Anything that I can just pour the paint onto, I'm gonna do that to save my palette dish. Come on. I had to order big ones of these for my craft room yesterday. So I ordered 4 of them. I had them delivered from Michael's. I had rewards money. Do you guys ever get those little reward coupons? I actually had $25 in rewards. So I was able to apply that and then a discount, and it cost me $9.99 to have it shipped. I only had to pay the $9.99. It was like same day delivery. Okay, my flower is going to be True Ochre, and then I'm going to do one of these leaves, True Ochre. You need to order the wood pieces for fall that are for the standing bird. Oh yeah, for the standing. I need to do some more of those. So I haven't done any of those for a while. I need to actually paint me a standing birdhouse because I auctioned that one off at the Watts of Love talkathon that I did. So I need to paint me one. I don't have a sample to have on hand, but I need to paint me one. Okay, so deep ochre. And then let's do the hat. The top of the hat is going to be with our sable brown. So we'll do the hat. Lots of colors on this little guy. Oh, I need to get a face color too. Well, let me do that. I thought I had all the colors out, but evidently I don't. Let me find. Okay, there we are. So we have warm beige for the face. Would I happen to have bark and red paste? I can look and see. Yeah. I can look and see in my thing. I'm not stocking any chalk piece anymore. I don't take it to the craft shows, but I do have some left over from the last craft show. So I can look and see what I have. I know it's unfortunate. Once in a while they do go moldy. I've had that happen with me. I've only had maybe 3 jars in 6 years. So this is my month. It is August. It is August 1st. This is my anniversary month, guys. So this is my anniversary month with Chalk Couture. Yay. And I think I've had 3 in 6 years. It does happen though. Bacteria gets in there. Okay, that's light buttermilk. I'm going to do the scarf, and then I'm going to do the sign. Okay, so I don't want to use too much. So the scarf, I'm going to get that done. But then the sign, I don't want to have too much on my brush because I don't want to cover up any of those words. Okay, try really hard to just do the background and not do the words. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay, seeing if I missed anything that I needed to go back to. If I missed your comment, you can always comment it again. Okay, we're going to do medium Hauser green for the leaves here, and then we have 2 leaves down here that go on the pumpkins. They look different. So these are not the fall leaves. These are the leaves for the sunflower and the leaves for the pumpkin. And we just need a little bit because these are just tiny. Okay, so there's those. And then these are leaves. They don't really look like leaves, but they are. Okay, then let's do some of our pumpkins. So we're going to do these. These 2 are going to be spiced pumpkin. The ones back here are going to be done with cinnamon stick. Okay, so spiced pumpkin. So even though there's a lot of colors, it paints up pretty quickly. And then we'll speckle it. And we're going to glue the basket into the base. As soon as we're done with this, we'll glue the basket into the base. We will be doing second coats on things. Let me grab a couple more paintbrushes. There are a lot of colors. Let me just tell you, there are a lot of colors. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know if I have them. With the fall. Yes, perfect. Perfect, Laura. Yeah, I can always add them. I can't post things onto the Facebook, onto the website. Like Chocateur, you cannot sell your product, your Chocateur product on a website at all, period. You can sell it through a link, through PayPal, that type of thing. But you can't put Chocateur onto a website and have somebody click on it and pay that way. We're not allowed to do that. Okay, so if someone's doing that, they're not supposed to, and they should know better. They're going to get a letter from compliance. So just so you know, there's just rules. There's rules, but I can always add it to your order because that's not on the website. That's like doing a special order. So we can always go that route. Okay. I need black and where's another brush? And red. So black for my crow and the buttons. All right, so a little bit of black, and then we need red. We're going to do our shirt and the little heart red. Okay, so black. I wish we could put on there, you know, some people, some companies don't care. They let you put stuff on Etsy and all of that. Yeah, not Chocateur. But there has to be rules, guys. You know, some people go, oh, I wish there wasn't rules. Well, what if there wasn't rules when you drove your car? Wouldn't that be terrible? Be driving down the road and there's no rules and anybody can go whenever they want to. You get to a stoplight and everybody goes. It's just, yeah, there has to be rules in life. Right, there has to be rules. There's chaos. If there are not any rules, then there is chaos because everybody just does whatever they want to do. Everybody makes up their own rules. Right? Okay, I'm trying to not get the face. I'm going to have to go over that. So this is country red. Okay, and now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do second coats on everything. All right, so white on the gloves. Yes, yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, yeah, I know. I wish I could have it on there. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, I need to do that cinnamon stick. Where is my thing on that leaf cinnamon stick? Okay, perfect. All right. You guys, I can't even keep up with all this. Okay, the hat is sable brown. We're just putting second coats on everything. It's like, what color was that? Sable brown. Okay. And then our green is medium Hauser green. Okay. Oh, our turquoise. Our turquoise is desert turquoise. Where's my brush? Here's my brush. Okay, desert turquoise. And we'll have to dry brush that to make it look like Levi's. So we'll dry brush it here in a second. I'm trying to just use up what's in my brush. Okay. And then our cinnamon stick. Perfect. And then light buttermilk. I hope that's it. It is now. It is now. Okay. What else? orange. Where are you? Pumpkin spice. There you go. Our brown. You know, I really need to put another coat of the brown. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more for the shoes. Okay. I'll need some for the stems on the pumpkins anyway, so let me just get a little bit more for this and the center of my thing. Okay, I think I need to do red, but let's dry this really quickly because that red is not as dry. And the face, I need to do the face again. We'll do little cheekies. So it's going pretty quickly. We can put stripes onto the neckerchief. The time is at 7:18. We still have lots of time, guys. Lots of time. Okay, so we'll do the flush tone on his face. We have to do the beak on the little crow and the eyeball. Okay, so here we have flesh for this. You know, where did I put it? Somewhere. I'm like, where'd it go? There we go. Okay, so this is warm beige. So this is his face color. Okay, right up along the face. There's gonna be his little neckerchief in there. We're gonna do the eyeballs. We'll use a marker to do the line work for his mouth. Okay. And then I'm gonna try not to get back up on the face area. I'm gonna try really hard to just go right to the side. Yeah, it's hard to believe it's already August. Where did our summer go? Are a lot of your kids back in school? I know my grandkids are not back in school yet, but it won't be long. It won't be long. Okay, let's do the stems on the pumpkins. I'm just gonna use a stylus, and I'm gonna do the stems. You could use a little brush, but I'm just gonna use the stylus. Yeah, I think they have about 2 weeks and then school starts. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad that it's happening that quickly. I know. In Arizona, my grandkids in Arizona are already back to school. They have already gone back. They are on a year-round type school, which to me, I don't know. It doesn't make sense in the heat to be in there, but I guess it works for them. So this is just burnt umber. I don't know if I told you the color, but it's like you could do dark chocolate, burnt umber or dark chocolate. Either one works just fine. That's for the stem. All right, a little bit more. Do I have enough? I might have to get a little bit more. I'm trying to make do. You know, when you're like, I don't want to have to get more out, because then I squeeze too much out when I do it. All right. Okay. All right. So let me get some out for the beak. I'm gonna use true ochre. Okay. So just a tiny bit. Come on. You can do it. I just want a tiny, tiny bit. A little drop. I'm capable of that, right? Just a little drop. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's the beak. Okay. We got that. Okay, let's try that. Let's do the cheeks, and then we'll do eyeballs, because I need to dry that first. We'll do cheeks and the eyeballs, and then we have an eyeball. It's actually in white on the crow, and the eyeballs on the scarecrow are in black. We need a little bit of white to do the dry brushing down here. We'll need white to do the seeds in the center of the pumpkin. Not the pumpkin, center of the sunflower. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need a little bit of white, a little bit of black. We're going to need some to speckle too. So let me do a little bit more. We're going to need more white to do the dry brushing and to speckle. So let me just get enough out for that. Okay, I have this to do my cheekies. And I think that I used a different color for that. I think I wanted to use a different color, but we can use red. We'll just get off as much as we can. So let's do our red right here. A little tiny drop, and we're going to get a paper towel. Let's get our paper towel. Let's scooch up just a little bit. Can you guys see? I know it's a little bit small today, huh? Let me see if I can go in a little bit closer for you guys. A little bit far away, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to take the little dauber and I'm going to get off as much as I can. I don't want him to have bright cheeks. I want to try to get lighter colored cheeks. So I'm getting off as much as I can onto my paper towel, and then I'm going to do his cheekies. Okay, all right, so I did a lot off of there, and so he just has really light cheeks. Where's the nose? My nose is missing. You guys, his nose is missing. I don't know where it is. I'll paint the nose on. That's funny. I must have dropped it somewhere. Okay, so there's supposed to be a nose piece. I'm just going to paint it. It probably fell. I actually dumped all these pieces accidentally onto the ground. So I'm just going to paint it with my stylus. Okay, let's just do our red. Yeah. Last night I was getting ready to carry it in here and I dumped all the pieces on the ground, so it's probably sitting in the craft room. So I'm just going to paint this. It's like a little triangle. It will be fine. No one's really going to know that it wasn't supposed to be painted on there. Okay, so there's a little triangle. Yeah, so this is actually a little piece. You'll get the little piece. Mine's sitting probably back there under my chair. Pieces went everywhere. There's a lot of pieces to this, and the pieces went everywhere. Okay, so we're going to do our eyeballs. Eyeball. Okay. And then we're going to do our eyeball on our little crow. And then we're going to do, let me use the other end to do little white seeds basically in the center of the sunflower. Okay. All right, and then we'll dry everything. We're going to do some lines on his neckerchief. So let's get some more green. We're going to do striped lines, and we're just going to use our stylus to do that. Just on the website to become a Perks member for $10. Yay! Awesome. That's a new thing. That's really cool. Very good. Let me see if the color is the color of the month there too. Do we get to see what the color of the month is already? Let me see. Sometimes they do it early. Oh yeah, okay. So become a Perks member for just $10. Woohoo! That's awesome. So $10, and then you would get $10, and then the next month it would be $20. That's cool. I don't see the new color of the month yet. Let me try to add something to my cart, and it will tell me if it's there yet. So I'll do that, and we can kind of keep an eye on it, and we'll be able to see when it's there. Okay, come on. And a lot of times, yeah, it's not there yet. Been stalking the page. Thank you. We appreciate it. Okay, so green stripes on the little neckerchief. So yeah, that's a great deal. So I know some of you guys have been waiting to be Perks members. That's really a good deal. So $10, and then you get 30% off everything. There is another launch coming up in September, but there's all the launch items that just happened, and then if you're a Perks member, you get 30% off. So yeah, $10 to be a Perks member. That's really good. So I'm going to create a plaid on here. I'm just going to go up all the way through here. So I'm going one direction, and then I'm going to go diagonal the other direction and make a plaid. And then we'll dry all this stuff. My hands are sticking, my arm's sticking to this. Yeah, they don't tell us what the specials are ahead of time. So it's a surprise for you and me. Once in a blue moon, they will tell some of us. Like they'll have a leadership meeting. They did not do that. Our leadership meeting is every other week, and it was not yesterday on Wednesday. So once in a while we get a heads up on things. But that's great. I love that $10 perks program. 50% off. I love that. Yeah, because some people have just been waiting and they didn't want to. You know, perks members get a lot of things. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that it's actually cheaper for perks members than it was for designers. I know. I looked at it, I'm like, what? So if I wanted some of the items, I could log into, my husband's a perks member on my account. I could log into his account and I could get it cheaper than I could on my designer account. Yeah, sometimes perks members get really good deals. Okay, doing my plaid. I'm just using the stylus. You can use a small brush. I don't have one in here. I have one in the other room that's tiny that only has a couple of bristles. Okay, so there's my plaid. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Linda. Okay, let me dry. Yeah, so if you've been wanting stuff, it definitely is worth it. We no longer can sell at a discount until it's been 30 days. So it's better for you guys. You don't have to wait, and I don't have to store inventory and then hope that it sells. You guys can get it at 30% off all the time if you're a Perks member. I really do like that option better. My husband does too. So I don't have a ton of inventory here. Yep. And that way you can get everything that you need. The chalk paste, the squeegees, all surfaces, everything. Because I don't really stock too many surfaces. I am going to have a sale at some point. I'm feeling a lot better. It's been how many weeks now? It's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks? 4 weeks since my surgery. Okay. We're going to take everything off and we're going to ink. I don't know that that's all the way dry. I'm going to be really careful with that part. Okay, I'm going to pull this down and put my pieces up there because I have the basket at the top. And we'll glue the basket together onto the base. Let's just take all our pieces off. Alrighty. Super cute. So my plaid isn't the best, but it's okay. It's all right. It's going to be cute when it's on there and it's inked. It will be cute. I probably should hit that with the heat gun again. Or is it dry? Oh, it's dry. It just doesn't look like it is. Okay, and this is what's going to hang from the basket. We're just going to get all our pieces off so that we can get this inked. And then we'll speckle when it's all glued together. This project, I am speckling everything. I just think for fall, it looks better. Get all our little pieces off. Oh, we need to do this. Guys, we haven't done this yet. We need to do, let me scooch this up. We need to do the dry brushing. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let me give you that perks link, guys. So for $10, that's really a good deal. All right. Let me get my perks link here. Copy. Oh, did you hear my stomach grumble? I just heard it go. Grrr. It's talking to me. Okay, where am I? Who am I? Let me get you that. This is the perks link. So if you want to join for $10 this month, you can join for $10. Yes, and then after that, it's gonna be $20 each month. But here's the thing, guys. If you need to quit at any point, you go, hey, I can't afford it anymore. That's okay. All you do is you can just resign from it. Okay, so a little bit onto my dry brush, and we're gonna put like a pattern on here of the kind of like, it looks like Levi's. Okay, so I'm just gonna dry brush onto here, and I'm gonna go in 2 directions, like diagonal. It just kind of makes it look like Levi's. Did you see that? Can you see that? So in September, you'll pay $20. Yes. So right now, I think so. That's what I'm assuming. Right now it's 50% off, and then I'll let you guys know for sure. But that's what I'm assuming, is that it's 50% off at the moment, and then it will go back up to the okay. Yeah. So it's $10. Oh, they're going to give you $20. You guys, it's $10 this month, and they're going to give you $20 in product credit. Oh my goodness, that's a good deal. So you're getting back more than you're paying. So you're going to pay $10 and you're going to get $20 back. It says that right there. I'll screenshot it. I'm like, they can't change their mind. If you join right now, it says, okay, $20 product credit. It's only going to cost you $10 to get that. Now's the time to join. So do it now before they catch it. You're gonna get that $20 right away. As soon as you pay for that $10 membership, you're gonna get the $20 that you can spend. Okay, so I just dry brushed that and just made a little pattern. Okay, let's bring in all our pieces and we're gonna glue the basket together. Here's all our pieces. We need to ink all the edges. Here's our jute to hang this little tag. Okay, so this is dry now. Let's put it into the base. Let me just make sure it fits. Okay, I always like to, in case I have to sand it. Okay, once in a blue moon, it's going to be tight because you got some paint in here or paint on here. So I'm just going to put some glue on there and then it's going to set up. I'm assuming that it goes back up to, the $20 in September. That's what I'm assuming. That would make sense, right? That it goes back up. But I can find out for sure. Okay, it just fit in there. Come on. I'm like, why is it not fitting now? I just had it in there. Okay, and then some of the glue came out, so I'm just going to grab a Q-tip. I'm going to clean up the excess glue that kind of splurted out of there. Because it does that. It does that sometimes because I'm a messy person. All right. So, and this glue dries clear. You can't even see. Can't even see it. Okay, so I'm going to set that to the side. And then let's work on this. Let's get this all inked. Get all of our things inked. And then we'll glue together. Okay, I'm not going to do, you know how sometimes you do the center shading on the pumpkins? I'm not doing it on these. Just going to do ink around here really quickly. I do need to do detailing on the face. Now that it's dried all the way, I can do like the little dash, dash, dash around the face part. Okay, we'll just quickly ink everything. And I'll keep looking to see if they've loaded the ink, or the new color of the month. What color is it going to be? I don't see it yet. Not yet. That's great. I love when they do specials like that. 50% off to become a Perks member. Hey, I would do that. I would join. Now I feel like I need to quit and I need to rejoin under that. Yes. So what a deal. I love deals. I love being able to do that. We do have restrictions on our sales on some things. So I haven't done as many sales lately. Since I had my surgery, I've just been kind of just dealing with life and trying to feel better and trying to get things done. And then all the dogs, the puppies, I feel like my whole summer was like dogs and puppies. The puppies were here for 9 weeks. And then I got Darcy shortly after that, and the dogs were sick. And now Stubby's doing so much better. Stubby didn't have any tummy issues yesterday at all. I was really happy that he didn't. So he's on the mend. The medication from the vet was the trick. I wish I would have done that a few days before, but it was basically he got really bad on the weekend. And I'm like, my vet's not open on the weekend. And I didn't want to take him through emergency because it costs a lot more. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting all this stuff done. And then we'll glue together and we'll do a little bit of detail. Some of the white dots here and there. And gonna do the mouth part. There's not a lot of highlights. Actually, I'm looking up at my thing. There's only highlights on the cheek. So there's not a lot, like on some of the other projects, there's a lot of highlights, but we are going to speckle. And I do see toothbrushes. Yay. Good. You saw a preview of the Months Club. Yes, it looks really fun, huh? I saw the picture of it, but I didn't see it in action. I think it's going to be a fun one. I like things like that. So I think it'd be cute on a shirt. Don't you think it would be cute on a shirt too? I think it would be kind of fun. Okay, let me stand up to do this, and then we'll start gluing everything together. I like to be standing so that I see that everything is lined up perfectly. All right, there's that. Everything is inked. Let's do the mouth. There's like little dashes. It's just like dash, dash, dash. Yeah, like kind of like Raggedy Ann in a way. How it has the little dashes. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and glue. That's Jutes for that. And I think we should start with the overalls. Get that in place. I just got some more of this glue in the mail. A refill thing. And I'm going to get out a little Q-tip to clean up my messes because I already have a mess right there. Oh my goodness. I need to start over from square one with all my stuff in here. Where are my other Q-tips? There they are. A little bag. 9 weeks with the puppies. Yeah, I had the puppies for 9 weeks. It went by so fast. They are so stinking cute. I love those puppies dearly. But they were a lot of work too. Okay, that's a spacer. Got the little buttons. Yeah, the puppies were a ton of work, but man, oh man, I miss them sometimes. And I've seen pictures. I do get updates. I do get updates from their mamas, which is great. Okay, this one just goes directly onto there. Okay, that goes there. And then here's the hands. I always like to look and see, okay, where's the thumbs? The thumbs are bigger. They go in the center. Your thumbs go down to the sides of your body. Okay, here is that. Does this go on there? Oh yeah, it does. It does. I'm like, does it really go with this one? That would be funny if I ended up with pieces from something else, right? Oh my goodness. It would not surprise me if that ever happened. Okay, this goes right here. This goes for the feet, but let's put the pumpkins in place first. There's this pumpkin. Okay, make sure that it's level at the bottom. Okay, and then there's this pumpkin here. So it has a spacer under it to hold it up. Okay, there's a sunflower at the top, and there's little leaves going on each side. Okay, they're tiny. Message right there from my lovely people that Shopify. I don't know why. They think that, see, they're wanting everybody to let them into their Shopify account, and then all of a sudden they steal all your information, your money, and all that. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust them. Okay, that's going to go about right there. The shoes go right here. And then there's a heart that goes here. Okay, it all goes together pretty quickly. Okay, that goes right there. This goes down. There is a wing that goes on that bird. I'm missing it, but there's a black wing. I'll find it. It's under my chair back there somewhere. I just know it. I just know it's under my chair. Okay, leaves. One's going to go here. One's going to go here. Yeah, there is a wing that goes on it. Doggone it. Okay, that's going to go like that. Okay, so... Oh, gosh, I'm so far out. Can you see it even? Sorry. Sometimes I just don't even look. Okay, there's that. And then we'll speckle this. We will speckle it. Okay, so it's all glued together. We're going to bring in some paper towel. Make sure that this is even so that it's not down below. Okay. All right, let's bring in paper towel so we can speckle. Here's my paper towels that I used before. Gonna move this. We have our basket there. We don't want to speckle our basket. Okay, gonna lift this up. I want to speckle the little sign too. That's why I didn't put the jute on it yet. Okay, I'm gonna move this down into the center. Gonna get a couple more paper towels to do the things I need to do. Okay. I just keep refreshing it, thinking maybe it's going to show me. There's some Dollar Day stuff going on that Perks members get a really good pricing on. So if you're not a Perks member, you might want to think about that. The Dollar Days started I think a couple of days ago. It is really easy. It's not stressful. It's one step at a time. That's why I like to show you guys. It really actually is easy. I do basic painting for you guys. I don't make it be too intricate because I don't want you to get frustrated. Okay, we're gonna need that black and white, but I need some water. So let me get some water. And I'll just bring two of these because we actually need one for the white and one for the black. And it's not a lot. Okay, so you're gonna dip your toothbrush into the water on paper towel, then into your paint on the paper towel, back into the water on the paper towel, tap, 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 tap. And then you're going to pull your finger backwards towards yourself and point that toothbrush down. And you're just kind of strumming it like a guitar, kind of like pulling backwards. And you're going to get little dots on here. And that's your goal, is to have it be small like that, okay? And I don't really need any on there. I just need black on that. Okay, and then wipe your finger off. I think it's really cute. I think it's really, really cute. Come on, where's our color of the month? I'm hoping that it'll pop up before. Let me go ahead and water, paper towel, black, paper towel, water, paper towel. Okay, and then I want to make sure they're small. Don't want a lot. And okay, let me just, okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. There's a lot of white on it. It's okay. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, now we're gonna dry. Let me get the water out of these. I actually can probably just reuse those like that. Go in my drawer. Let me move all this stuff. Just stuck my thumbnail in there. We're gonna dry that. And then we'll be able to put the jute on there, and we're done with it, guys. We are done. Can you believe it? Okay. All right, let me get my heat gun. I have a message I need to return. Let's see. She forgets I'm on the West Coast. All right, there is like a white dot there that's bigger than what I would want it to be. I'm gonna take a Q-tip. I would like to get that off of there. I'm going to just wet it with water, and yeah, that was kind of too big of a drop. I'm gonna get that off of there. And then I'm going to re-ink that part really quickly. Even if I have to I'll use the Q-tip to ink it. Yeah, it was kind of too much. All right, I think it's dried though. I think I got everything dried. I'm a mess. At least I washed my paintbrushes. I got to get this off my fingers. Okay. All right, let's take this off, and then we'll put jute in this, and we'll put it into the new basket that we just did. And I like it better on the brown side. I think it looks better on the brown side. So go ahead and take your jute. I have to use a piece of blue painter's tape with this too. Let me go out a little bit. There we go. Okay, fold it in half, and then put that fold part through there. Grab the tails, okay, and then pull, and then we'll just tie that off, and that's going to go on your basket. So now I'll have two. This will be my second one, and we'll order this. Yes, and the third. Oh yeah, I totally understand that. At some point, I'm going to be too. At some point, I'll be on Social Security within 5 years. I'm thinking that's when we're going to do it. So we just turned 60. So at 65, we're not going to wait till 67. It doesn't make sense as far as doing the numbers. You know how some people are like, well, you need to wait until your full retirement. No, you don't. Not really. You have to do the numbers and do what's best for you. Okay, so that's going to go right through the center. I'm going to put this right here, and this is going to go underneath. Okay, so here's the slot, and that's going to go just like that. This just fits right in here. See this little notch that goes right in the hole, just like that. And so there you have it. There's your cute little scarecrow. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, guess what I didn't do? I didn't do the 3 little white dots on the cheekies. Let me get my white paint. Totally forgot the little, they're just tiny. They're like, it's like a little triangle. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Just like that. Okay, perfect. All right. I think I'm done now. I think I am done. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let me go back to the thing and see if they've showed it yet. Probably not. Probably not. What's new? Come on. Yeah, I don't think they've showed it yet. I'll show it as soon as I see it. Okay, guys, we're done. We are done. Let me put you up to myself. We have 2 of these now. So I have 2 to take to my craft show. What do you think? I think they're cute. They look pretty identical, but there's a little bit difference. There's just a little bit different. I think they're super cute. I love them. How fun. Perfect for fall. So if you put it on the white side, this is what it would look like on the white side. So that's why you want it double-sided, so that you have choices. The white side doesn't look as good, but some people might like it on the white side. You might like the contrast. What do you guys think? Which do you like, the white or the brown? I'm kind of more partial to the brown side. That's why you want it to be double-sided. All right, guys. Okay. We're done. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Hopefully we'll see what the color of the month is. I'm hoping for a nice fall color. I don't know what color, but I'm hoping for some fall color. Maybe a nice pumpkin color. What about a shimmer pumpkin? They've had that before, but I would love to have like a deep shimmer pumpkin, like the cinnamon stick color. That would be awesome, right? Like a reddish orange. That would be perfect. Okay, all right. I love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today's Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday.